having fun playing a video game, and then it's like, oh, oh, OBS disconnected. Doesn't recognize the stream key. It's like, why? You've recognized it. You've recognized it all this time. Why are you suddenly unrecognizing it? Bullshit. All right. But anyway, where were we last week with this game? Oh yeah, I think we're getting
Where did he
to
go?
a big Ifrit scene. Spoilers. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Oh Jesus Christ! Wow, that scared the crap out of me. Jesus, I'm only supposed to get scared on Thursdays. The hell? All right. Uh, but anyway, let's do this. Let's. Yeah, Garuda, suck. I'm gonna do this, Garuda. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. How far are you into this game? Well, according to the PlayStation screen, 15%. I mean, it's a fairly long game. So, like, with a game like this, I've said this before on the stream, with the fantasy games and the adventure games, I'm not as concerned with, like, trying to wrap them up, because it's just, they're going to be naturally longer games. Like, sometimes I'll skip, like, side quests, but, you know, these games are just going to be naturally longer. So, yeah, it's going to take me longer to get it done. Whatever. With the horror games that are supposed to be, like, you know, 9 to 12 hours, when it starts taking me like 40 hours to get those done, yeah, that's a problem. But yeah, 15%'s not bad. And I've said it before also, the side quests in this game are not that crazy either, so I don't really mind doing them. It's just like, hey, you're in a certain part game. Here are the side quests for this certain part, this certain chapter of the game. It's like, all right, is there romance in this game? Yeah, Clive's got a love interest. You'll see. Oh, all right. Oh, I got to be doing stuff. Sorry. I looked at the chat and I was like, oh crap. Take that, Garuda. Oh! All right. All right. Bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just gonna keep hitting you with stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take down, partially staggered. Well, gotcha. Hey, hey. Not important. Oh man. Uh, while I'm doing this, mild conversation starter. Anybody watch the Oscars last night? Because I didn't. Why didn't you watch the Oscars, Steve? Well, mostly out of just not giving two craps about it. I don't know. Like, I like hearing, like, who won, but actually watching the Oscars is just boring. Yeah, I saw that. People were pissed that Demi was snubbed. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks. I have heard that, what's the movie called? Honora? I've heard that movie's supposed to be really good, so I do want to check it out, but yeah, Demi should have won. And then I just see stuff posted this morning like, "Oh, this joke was super offensive and people are freaking out. This guy did this thing." And I'm just like, and it's just like, yeah, whatever. You can say that at this point in time, at this day and age, you can say that about anything and people will believe it. This celebrity said the word banana and it offended people. It's like, yeah. It's just like whatever. Oh, shit, I died. I was not paying attention. I don't know. I used to really like watching like the Emmys and the Golden Globes. Like Oscars. But now I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. I watched reruns of Bob's Burgers on FX and then watched White Lotus on HBO. And you know what? It was a good night. I honestly watched it because Conan. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that Conan was hosting, but like again, it's not enough to make me watch it. I like Conan O'Brien. He's funny. I wish he still had his talk show, but whatever. All right, I gotta start dodging this guy more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Finally, so he has a podcast, literally the same thing as. Yeah, I've listened to a couple episodes of his podcast, and they're good. They're good. Oh, went too high. That did nothing. Ah, all right. After not playing this for a week, I have to remember what the controls are. Shit, I didn't realize how much I was dying. Oh god. Eh, just trying to use my special powers. Take that. Take that, Garuda. I miss his gaming segment. Yeah, that was a funny segment. I remember, I think he played Final Fantasy 15 with Elijah Wood, I think. And they were making fun of the game, and then there was a part where they were like, "Oh yeah, the creators are literally right outside the door, and we're making fun of the game." It's like, ew. Yeah, that was funny. Oh god, oh god, I should move. I should very much move. I'm gonna move away, move away. Wait till she's done doing that. Ah, yeah, bring it on, bring it on. He played Skyrim as well. Yeah, yeah, and they yelled at the creator. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's right. I remember playing Skyrim. God, Sky. Any updates on when the new Elder Scrolls game is coming out? How to get Conan on RunOrHideGaming? Oh my God. Should we like email him a link? Be like, hey, we're funny. Watch us. We'll be your friend, Conan O'Brien. You want to sponsor us? You want to give us money? Oh God. Dodge, 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 dodge. Completely forgot that R1 was dodge. Maybe he'll fly us to LA. Yeah, that'd be funny. Uh, come on. Almost done. Come on. Almost got you, Garuda. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shish Goomba. And square button. I want to write him an email letting him know my folks learned English thanks to his night show. Oh, is that true? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Carla's parents speak Spanish, in case people don't get that. Oh, square, 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 square. Jesus. Yeah, Mom watched the Oscars for Conan. My mom said she never understood him back in the day. Oh, they could have watched it with subtitles, probably. But they watched and watched and finally learned. Oh, that's cute. Yes, email Conan and tell him that. And then be like, oh, and by the way, me and my friends host a Twitch stream. Can you help us become famous? What do you have to lose? Very little. Oh my god. How are you still alive? We should just constantly talk about Conan, get posters. Oh my god, yes. All Oh my god, get all we should do a stream where we're all wearing Conan O'Brien wigs.
Not let you stand in my way!
Wait, I was like, oh, this is a part. Oh my god, it'll get his attention. Yes. Post that all on social media, like that would, that's a good idea. Yo, we're gonna do that. How to become attention whores. Pretend to be Conan O'Brien. Yes. It's all coming together. I am literally after this stream I will look up on Amazon and possibly Google how to get Conan O'Brien wigs. Because they have to be pre-made because I don't know how to make a wig myself.
Why?
Won't stop putting Conan content out there until he pays attention to us. Well, that's something like, yeah, like put that on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, other platforms, not X, because reasons. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm Ifrit, baby. Ifrit power. I'm committed if you are. Oh yeah, 100%. That'll be a new segment. RunOrHideGaming runs for attention. I don't know. Not a. I don't know. Don't quote me on that title. That's spitballing. That way needs work. A limited run. Ooh, that's good. I like that. RunOrHide runs to Conan. Yes, yes. Oh, I pressed the right button. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the chat, the TikTok chat, and the game at the same time. Oh my god. So many boss battles in this game are like 2 or 3 parts. It's like you defeat the bad guy. Now you gotta defeat the bad guy again. And then you turn into Ifrit. And then you fight him again. Again, spoiler. Dylan has to get a Conan haircut. Yo, yes. He's got the head for it. I'm sorry, Dylan. Oh, square, 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 square. I don't know if he's watching. What else do you have to do? What else does Dylan have to do? There's been a couple times where like I notice like Dylan will come on like right before I get off. It'll be like 10:45. I'm like, oh, now Dylan's watching. That jerk. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Dylan. We love you, Dylan. We love you. All right. Yeah. Oh God, I'm so far away. Lunge, lunge, damn it. Eh, 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 eh. Lunge, lunge and fireball. Lunge and attack. Draw freckles on my face. Yes. Well, I now have to get an orange blonde hair wig. Yes, yes. Is there a Conan board game? Um, Probably Conan the Barbarian board game. Conan O'Brien? Probably not, but we will do some sleuthing, some searching. I can't do it right now because of video game. Doing this video game right now. If anyone else is watching and wants to help us out, they can look that up too. Oh, uh, get yeah, get her, Ifrit. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Stop, stop taking my arms off. I don't appreciate it. Ah, there we go. Hooyah! All right, I did something. It's good. All right, come on. No board game. I Google. Oh, okay. We can make our own game. Yo. Hey, Tyler, what's going on? It's effed up that Conan O'Brien made Elijah Wood play Final Fantasy 15, showing Elijah Wood Final Fantasy, I guess that's 7, as an apology. Yeah. To be fair, I don't think they knew what they were getting themselves into. It was new at the time. That's not even 7. LOL. FFVI, I don't know. Eh, whatever, you know what I mean. It's like, I don't know what you mean. Oh, okay, I do. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, Tyler, what's your thoughts on us wearing Conan O'Brien wigs for a stream? Tyler's talking. What do you mean? Me and Carla were talking. I'm talking to her on TikTok, so you can't see it, but we were talking about doing a stream and wearing Conan O'Brien wigs to get his attention. I think it's a fun idea. I'm sure we could find Conan O'Brien wigs, if not on Amazon somewhere. Seems like an expense that could be spared. Well, we got to get our name out there, Tyler.
Control it, Clive!
My charm alone is not enough. There has to be some kind of gimmicks, just not demeaning gimmicks.
Yes.
Just Conan O'Brien content until he notices us. Exactly, Carla, exactly. Also, how are you doing, Tyler? How was Ohio? I'll be seeing Tyler and Lauren tomorrow night for Sexy Bingo. Pretty neat. Cool. Glad you had a good time. I saw Lauren was at like some kind of muscle competition and Arnold Schwarzenegger was there, so that's pretty cool.
I say stop!
Tyler went to some concert, I'm assuming. That seems like what Tyler does. Oh god, what's happening? Very cold. Yeah. It was so warm on Saturday, which was weird. Like me and Zach went to like the park and walked around. It was windy, but it was like almost 60 degrees outside, and like so many people were at the park that day. And then we get to that's Ra that's Ramu. That's Ramu. Okay. Yeah, Tyler knows all this stuff. Tyler knows all the Final Fantasy lore. I know of it.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
Yeah, in this game, you actually get to become a summons instead of just summoning it. It's pretty cool. I like being Ifrit because I'm big and I can beat up other monsters.
Oh, guys. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along.
The, re- the real Ifrit was the friends we made along the way.
I'll be damned if I know what that means.
Something's tangled up. Okay. What's the wolf? Oh, that's my wolf buddy, Toggle. It's like it was his like wolf when he was a kid, and then he finds him as an adult, and you use him to beat up
Oh,
people, and it's fun. You're like sick 'em, boy. Excuse me.
why?
What's
Why
wrong
did
with
you
your
have to listen
voice?
to him?
My voice? I don't know. Is there something wrong with it?
Uh,
Oh, in the game.
this can't be what you
What's
want.
why? What are you hearing?
Can it?
I don't know what you mean, Carla. Does it sound bad? Frogs in his throat. No, that's just how that dude sounds. He's the guy. He's that actor. I don't know his name, but he's been in stuff. Sounds like RFK. Oh god. Yeah, let's talk about that. No, I'm kidding. Let's not talk about that. Ugh. I try not to talk about stuff that's too dated on these streams just because these go up on YouTube later. And it's like, I'm afraid of saying something that's like not going to age well. Sometime later. Also, I like just making jokes and talking about the video games.
King is bold, desperate.
Ah,
You engage him personally, Your
trying to
Highness.
get the cord for the
Of
headphones
course.
was underneath the wheel of the chair, so I was moving it.
Rico's breath fill your wings.
Whee! Transform. Man, people can just become monsters in this. It's kind of cool. Bahamut! I know about Bahamut. He's been in other games. Ta. That's Odin. Yeah. The one on the horse? Ah, cutscenes. The time of the game where I don't have to do anything. Let's go. Yeah, I just turned into a monster. That's pretty cool. Go, 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 go.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Highness.
Yes?
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
Oh my!
What of
Not
my
the
father?
His Radiance
saboteurs!
is safe. He has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
It is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here.
Go, go, go. But first, I'm gonna get drunk off my ass. Meanwhile, I texted Dylan our plan. He hasn't responded. Man, why does Dylan suddenly have a life?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Gasp. Joshua is his brother, for anyone who's not following along.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was.
I turned into Ifrit. That was
Didn't
cool,
know
right?
you had it in you.
Do it.
Eh?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it. Oh,
He
please.
sounds like Brad Garrett. He kinda does, yeah.
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first,
He's the
I
perfect
thought
voice
I'd give
actor
you
for
the
this type of
benefit
role.
of my
Like,
timeless wisdom.
medieval, like, feudal, like, guy. Now I can't
It
unhear
seems to
it.
me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful.
One day you're playing the
Correct.
father in The
Pretty
Witch.
as you
The
are,
next
you're not
day
my
you're like,
type.
hey, you want to do some mocap and voice acting for Final Fantasy 16? All right, yeah, I can't do that
See you
voice.
in
I can't make
home.
my voice that deep. And you're in Gunpowder Milkshake with Karen Gillian from Doctor Who. He's in stuff. My point is, this guy's been in other things. When I heard the voice, I immediately recognized it. I was like, it's that guy. I don't know what his name is, and I know I could easily look it up, but I know I've heard the voice. No sound detected.
I
Come
can do
on.
it now.
There's sound. There's sound, TikTok. Because I didn't say anything for like a second. It's like, no sound detected. It's like, yeah, it's like, give it a second, will ya? Quest lock. There are certain side quests are temporarily unavailable until price May. Such time. All right.
May as well hear what he has to say.
So I can't do side quests at the moment, or let's take a look. Let's take a look here. What do we got? What do we got? Here's the world. Here's me. That's where I am. This is all the other places I've been. And there's a bunch of other crap that we haven't been to yet. So, all right, whatever. I guess we got to speak to Sid, but
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
I guess I'll go talk to the blacksmith first so I can get some updated gear. Where's the blacksmith at? Where is he at? Or did I just walk past him? Wait, where is he? Oh, I did walk past him. Okay. What's up? What's up, blacksmith?
Oh,
You, yeah.
sorry, would it be?
Make my stuff cooler. Make it. Yay!
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, all of it. Dark stat. Yay!
It lasts you a good while.
It better, cause if it doesn't, yoink!
No scratches, right?
All right. Can he reinforce anything?
Yeah, that should do you.
Anything else? Yay,
Not
reinforce.
the best work, but it'll do.
What do you mean not your best work? Why would you? Why would it not be your best work? Why would the
And
Why would the video game be programmed to do that? Anyway, all right. Upgraded. Now I can presumably kick more ass. That's what I'm assuming. Actually, let's go get some more
Look what the
health
girl
real quick.
dragged in. Go on then.
Yeah, none of this stuff really gotta help me out. I need the potions. Yoink.
Rubbing me blind, you know.
Yoink.
It'd better all be here.
And
You're
pop.
rubbing me blind, you know.
Yep. Alright. Now we go back. Hey, wait, talk to me. What's up?
finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
Well,
run around here
Still have a bit of
naked.
fight left in you.
That would
Well,
have been
listen.
weird.
I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance.
My
According
dominant.
to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Alright. Okay, bye. Journey to Kingsville. Okay. So can I now do side quests, or what's the dealio? Let's take a look. Okay, so we're going there. Alright. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Yeah, upgraded all my crap.
What's this? Thirdsies?
You,
Yeah,
newcomer.
yeah, change the tune. Where the heart is. I don't know what it sounds like. Yeah, it's nice. Got a nice melody to it.
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by.
Okay. Alright. Let's go to this place. The King's Fall. The King's Fall, the Holy Empire of Sanbrique. I said it wrong, but I don't care. I forget when I get my badass outfit, this outfit. That's got to be coming up sooner or later. I think there's a time jump, but I honestly don't
Not so
remember.
long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. People left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Oh.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Yeah.
Don't. Please.
Think about it,
I thought I was
Clive.
gonna hug him at first.
The rumours all
Come here,
point
buddy.
to-
It's all good.
That was an Imperial signal.
That
shouldn't be
that
here.
was a bird.
The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
Oh, okay. I'll go meet with Gav. The hunter and the hunted. Oh, I'm gonna pet my dog. Yeah, here you go, Choggle. Here you go, Choggle.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase.
There's two dominants of fire. Damn it. I was like, where am I going? uh, oh, okay. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, that's an old dog. Yeah, but he's a good dog. He's a good puppy. He's a good puppy. Look at him. Oh, God. Oh, great. I knew it. I knew eventually there'd be giant spiders. Though those might be crabs. Nope. Those are spiders. Oh, and they're black widows. That's just great. Every stupid freaking fantasy game has to have giant spiders.
Get 'em, boy. Sick 'em. So don't let them get away.
Name a fantasy
Get 'em,
without
boy.
spiders. I mean, technically Star Wars is fantasy, and there's no giant spiders in that.
Sick 'em. So
I know there are those creatures that are in Mandalorian, but those weren't technically spiders. Those are more like xenomorphs.
Get 'em.
Star Wars is science fantasy. It's not science fiction. Star Trek is science fiction. Stormlight does not have spiders. Well, I've never played Starlight, so I wouldn't know that. I'm just messing with you. Okay. It's good to know. Good to know, Tyler. Nerd. I mean, we're all nerds here, Carla. Freaking playing video games online. It's like, if you're not a nerd at that point, I don't know what you are. It is absolutely science fiction. It is not science. No, Star Wars is science fantasy. There is no actual science in uh in Star Wars. Star Trek is science fiction because it uses a lot of like, well, old Star Trek uses a lot of stuff that's actually like actually scientifically accurate or based in like science. Science fantasy is just like, well, it consoles stuff that could be fiction. Yeah, but you know, the achievement of a like, yeah, but there's been so many like bullshit documentaries where it's just like, yep, it's like, yep, lightsaber can never exist. It'd have to be, if a laser came out, it would just keep going. It would have to be like plasma or something. And when the Death Star, all the beams come together and make the one beam, that's not possible. And it's just like, yeah, who cares? You didn't need to make a TV special about this. It's like, you didn't need to make a special about this, History Channel. Like, nobody cares. No, there's science in Star Trek. Next Gen, they literally had people on set being like, "All right, what's the latest science news? How do we incorporate that into Star Trek?" I know these things. Take that. Oh, he's still alive? I thought he. All right, fine. Yeah. 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 So, yeah. Star Wars is a fantasy world. Star Trek is science fiction. There's no fundamental difference in science, feasible laser blaster versus a phaser. Well, shit, you got me there.
perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
I'm supposed to go this way, right? Okay, just making sure. Thank you, Twitch fam. Yeah. Exactly. No. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care like all that much. As long as stuff is good and entertaining, that's the important thing. It's no more possible to travel through hyperspace than it is to engage warp. Well, you don't know that. You don't know that, Tyler. Have you ever enlisted in Starfleet? I think not. Granted, neither have I, so that kind of defeats my argument, but still.
Much further now.
Like I said, yeah, we're messing around, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Okay, more spiders. Oh my God, they just came out of nowhere. Ah, Jesus. Would you enlist in Starfleet? I mean, I guess. I know I probably wouldn't get into Starfleet Academy because I know how smart I am. But I mean, I could get a job at Starfleet and just, work on like the lower deck of like a a starship or whatever. Do my job, just have my headphones on, listen to podcasts and and YouTube all day. It's like, don't you want to be chief engineer or captain at some point, Steve? Hell no. I don't want that responsibility. I don't think I would do well at a command structure. Like I said, it kind of depends on what job you have. Like I think that is more specifically for people who went to Starfleet Academy specifically to be like a captain or an engineer or something. Like, like you could just be like, hey, I'm just like a petty officer. Like I just kind of do stuff. Come in, clock in, do my job, clock out at 5 or whatever. Whatever 5 o'clock is in in Star Trek time. Probably still 5 o'clock, but What about you, Carla? Would you enlist in Starfleet? Eh. Oh yeah, that's right. I can. Oh yeah. I mean, if you're under their command, you still a command structure where you owe direct allegiance to one person at the top. I guess, yeah. Hey, I'd be fine as long as Picard isn't coming down to yell at me. Like, I think I'd be doing a good job. Like, I'd be like, hey, the captain doesn't need to know I'm here. I just do my job. I don't want to get called into the the captain's quarters. I'd probably be like Cisco's dad. Yeah, I get that. Just doing my own. Yeah, did Cisco's dad run a restaurant? I forget. I know Picard's family had the vineyard. I forget what Cisco's dad had. Anyway.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Oh my God, why are you so hard to kill? I call bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, restaurant. That's right. I remember. Cajun restaurant, all that. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've watched Deep Space Nine. Yeah. Just for clarity, I've seen the original series, well, TOS. I've seen TOS, TNG, Deep Space Nine, and then all the Star Trek movies. I have not seen Voyager or Enterprise yet. I will watch them at some point. I guess since I have Paramount Plus, which I told myself I would never get, and then I got it for 6 months for free, and I think that expired a long time ago. So now I'm just paying for it. So whatever. Joke's on me, but it does have all the Star Trek on it. So yeah, I want to at least watch Voyager and Enterprise at some point. The new stuff that came out specifically for Paramount Plus and CBS All Access could not give less of a shit about.
This one's a dessert.
It's just they're like all the shows are like 5 to 7 seasons, and they're like 26 episodes each. It's such a commitment.
Give them all you've got. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize how low I was on health. Give me health, damn it. Give me health. Take that, and that, and that, and that. Yes. Get him. Get him, Tongo. Get him, Tongo. Oh, God. Meh. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. Eh.
Sick of. You know what to do, boy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, good God. Who are you? Oh, Jesus.
There he is. Don't let him escape. Kill the deserter.
Okay, in my defense, I didn't do that. Oh,
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late.
all these dudes are trying to kill me.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood.
Hey, why do you have
I'm
like
going to
electro
Ifrit the odds.
powers?
Any objections? I'll take the dragon. Take the dragoon.
All right. I'm in. I'm okay. Let's try. I'm trying to lock onto this guy. There we go. Okay. Need high potion. Need high potion. Oh God. Yeah. 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 Oh God. Oh God. Give me health. Give me health. Give me health. Give me health. Oh God. Oh God.
Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help we're going to be here.
You can't die. You can't die, Sid. Uh, all right, sweet. Okay, cool. I stagger the guy. Stagger, 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 stagger.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Haha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Heal me, Toggle. Cause damn. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, I can shoot fire from my hand. I forgot I could do that. Oh yeah.
Do it.
Yep. That didn't go well, but that's okay. I'll get him next time. I think.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Get him.
Oh god. Ah. Yeah. Oh god. Get away from the dragon. Get away from the dragon.
Torgal. Get him. Torgal.
Ah, for God's sakes. Best viewers on Stream Boo. Remove the okay, yeah. Hey, Cortesis Press. You're banned. You can go ahead and screw yourself. Okay. Again, guys, for a reminder, don't solicit on our channel. It's a bot, Steve. I know it's a bot, but still. Somewhere, some machine's got to be listening to me. It's got to be put into the algorithm at some point that RunOrHideGaming doesn't like that. Yeah, guys, yeah. When I see stuff like that pop up, like 99% of the time it's going to be a bot, so banning them I do not I do not feel guilty about. Just saying. Yeah, 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 yeah.
One down, one to go.
All right.
Boy, over
Oh,
here. Toggle.
oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Ah, hit you with my fire wing. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah. Okay. Gotta remember to dodge. Dodging and parrying and all that fun stuff usually helps.
You know what? Give them all you've got
Okay,
to it.
that was a waste. That was a waste of a thing.
Get us.
Okay. All right, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shoot you with fire. Shoot you with fire.
Sick of Toggle.
Shoot you with fire. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, moving, 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 moving away. Oh, God. Mirage dive. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
When could these bastards strike? But what goes up must come down.
I hope so. That'd be very
Time
helpful.
waster. Come on, let's finish him off. Distance them.
Yeah, yeah. Almost got him. Almost got him. Almost got him. He's almost done staggering. He's almost done staggering. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, jeez. Do a double jump. Oh, good god. That all you got, huh? That all you got? I hope so. Oh god. Oh god. No. Thought somebody was texting me, but they weren't. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Well, I thought I was still watching my stream on my phone. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, up yours. Whatever your name was.
Come on.
Excuse me. I had macaroni and cheese for dinner. It was really good. Got it from Sprouts. All right, come on. We'll save you, Gav. No, or okay, maybe not. Definitely one or the other. Falcon Punch. All right. Hey, Gav, you okay? Ah, yeah. See,
Give me your hand.
yeah, hurry up, hurry up a little bit.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Yay! Meanwhile,
There.
why'd you do that? It hurt.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you.
I liked sniffing so
Truly.
much.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should
Rosaria?
have seen what they
Good-
did to the
good
Imperials
gravy.
who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
What?
Who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
I keep waiting for everybody
Well, I do know
loves
one thing.
Raymond theme song.
You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. You'd never rest
I'm
until you'd hunted
gonna,
down
I'm
the
gonna
man
find my
responsible.
bro. I'm trying to do a Ray Romano like
So?
voice. I can't do it.
Find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Hey!
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well,
If you guys haven't watched it yet on Netflix, No Good Deed. Oh my God, sorry. I don't know why my voice cracked. If you guys haven't watched No Good Deed on Netflix, that show is really good. Ray Romano and Lisa Kudrow are the main characters. It's good. Check it out.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be
Good
in Rosaria in a
chocobo.
day or
Good
two.
chocobo.
Back to where it all began.
Are they also going to Rosario or whatever they were going? Weird fantasy place. Oh my God, it's his brother. His brother's
He
still
must be stopped.
alive. I didn't see that coming, except I did because I've played this game before. What a twist! What a twist! So Clive's here, so we going back to here. Going back to the Heidi Hideaway. That's what I would call it. Mostly, mostly for
Great gouts of
comedic
fire
purposes.
was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Yay! Carla, you asked if there was romance. You're about to see the love interest. So pay attention.
Go to her, you fool.
Unless there's side quests I have to do first, in which case, better be worth it.
Right, you lot.
If I
Enough
remember
slacking.
correctly,
Jutes, come with me.
cheers.
Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I'm seeing some uggos in games.
Jill.
Seen some uggos in games, yeah. Well, it's Final Fantasy. Everybody's pretty. All right. Unless, yeah, I just wanted to check something. They weren't like, hey, before you walk 40 yards, do these 10 side quests. No. Okay, we're good. Still all main
Isn't
quest.
the Moogle funny?
Still all main quest.
I wonder what it's trying to
Let's
say.
get this fixed before someone doesn't.
All right. We ready? There she is. What do you think, Carla?
It's true then.
Is there a love
It really
scene?
is you.
Um, eventually.
It is.
Clive!
She's basic. No, she's cute. She's
You're
cute.
alive.
He can do better. Yeah, I know she's no Tifa, she's no Aerith. But you know, for this game,
I still can't believe
she's
it.
hot. Carla, you just gotta get to know
Are
her.
your wounds healed?
Basic.
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill?
Jill, that's her name. I already forgot.
Fighting for them.
There's no chemistry.
The Iron Blood. They
It's
invaded
fine.
not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men
Indexed.
and captured.
I don't think there are any other love interest. Well, there's some other women in this game.
Took you
Characters.
back down,
You'll
I know.
see. Maybe you'll like one of
I
them,
thought they
Carla.
meant to have their fun with me.
Only
before the
time
end,
will tell.
But the end never
Flirt
came.
with other women. No, she's right. There's
My
no
tower was
chemistry.
awake, and
All right, thanks, Tyler.
everything changed.
Well, I didn't write this game. I didn't make it.
It all happened
I'm
so
just playing it.
fast.
She's not worthy.
We were told that
They're
the
just
Iron
reading
Blood had
lines at
captured
each
the
other.
dominant
Yeah.
and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a
Yeah.
choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or
Steve, write a letter and let them know I'm disappointed.
see my
To
countrywomen
who?
slaughtered.
To Square Enix?
And they call us dominant.
Yes. I'll get right on that, Carla. I'm not gonna do that.
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Meanwhile, Christ,
It
it's
was
Taylor
me.
Swift.
I killed
I
Joshua.
get a little bit, little Taylor Swift looking.
No,
Hair color's
that's not
different,
true.
but
I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire.
she looks a lot like Taylor
The one
Swift.
responsible.
Oh, somewhat.
Clive.
Fantasy
When I
Taylor
think
Swift.
back to that night. The hooded man, he spoke to me.
Yeah, fantasy Taylor.
What did he say? We have found you.
She made an appearance.
What did he mean?
Is there a Taylor Swift video game at
We
this
should go
point?
back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you.
Like that's
You
another
need to
like
know
that's a
for
market
certain.
that Taylor Swift
And
could
if
get
what you told
into.
me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
But make it like a crazy story. Like it's like a bio story, but it's like all like fictional and it's like super like fantasy or
Alright.
like a horror movie or something.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then.
At the end, she saves the world
Out
through
you
the
go,
power
your
of like
lordship. We
her
wouldn't want you
her
getting
music.
overexcited.
sorry.
I'll see you soon then.
Oh my god, every boss battle is one of her ex-boyfriends, and they all have like different skills.
I shall
Yo,
leave you two.
this thing writes itself.
We've a long journey ahead of us.
Super swift.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get...
Let's get this. We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Because you were to make like a basic like Taylor Swift video game, it would literally just be like Guitar Hero or something. It would just be like generic. Play along, press these buttons for these Taylor Swift song things. And it's just be like, it'd be generic. It's like, no, go crazy, make it weird. So Dazzler. I don't want to go here yet. Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? It said I had new shit I could get. Where are you, blacksmith? There you are. You want Taylor to play Dazzler. I don't know who Dazzler is. How do you not know who Dazzler is? Because I don't know who Dazzler is. I don't know every single freaking hero. I'm sorry.
Bad, if I do say so myself.
Ooh.
Don't waste my time.
Oh.
You ain't got the stuff. Make it quick.
Yeah.
So, what it be?
Like, should Taylor Swift be in a Marvel movie? Again, don't care. Doesn't affect me in the least.
Don't waste my time.
Oh,
You ain't got the stuff. You can thank me later.
Dazzler is one of the X-Men. She's sometime a pops. Okay, so yeah, maybe she'd fit for that.
Fine. Well,
I'm not saying Taylor Swift can or cannot be in a Marvel movie. At this point, like every actor ever will be in a Marvel movie. I want to make sure I get my stuff. If you're like me and you're way past the point of caring. Oh, of course. Oh, I can get this one. Sword do I have? Okay, I just want to make sure I got the best sword. Okay. Alright, just making sure. Do you think they'll ever stop with the Marvel movies? I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, it's almost like becoming Star Wars, where it's like too big to fail. Like no matter what, there's always going to be an audience for it. We'll go over here first. Let's do some side questing, everybody. Some side questing. Well, Captain America or Falcon movie failed.
I need help.
I mean, I think it
What's the
did
matter?
well at the box office,
It's my
but
assistant.
yeah, it did not seem like
She
it
left
got
to gather
good
soil,
reviews. But
and I've seen nothing of her since.
Again,
cannot
I'll watch it
concentrate.
when
One
it comes
whit to
out
clear of what might have happened.
on Disney Plus.
Please,
The
I beg
new
of you. Will you go and check?
on account
I
was
have to
ever is a
know.
very long scale. Yeah, the year 5 billion when the sun explodes and destroys the Earth. Maybe then they'll stop making Marvel movies, but
All right, I'll go.
but
Marvelous.
I don't know.
Thank you.
The new Daredevil looks pretty good, but I think that actually comes out tomorrow.
Gotan's Bales. It's on the
I don't know if I'll
outskirts of
watch it
Boston.
right away. That might
But
just
the
be
safest
something
place
that
for
I just wait
unaccompanied
for it all to come
bearer-of-bad.
out and then watch it at
Soil
once.
there is second to none.
Ah.
Now go.
The only show that I'm
Do not
actually,
linger.
well, two shows that I'm keeping up
may already
like
be
weekly
too
now are Severance, which is amazing, and then an anime show called like Red Ranger in a fantasy world or something. Gee, I wonder why you would watch that, Steve. Oh, it's because it's good. All right. Search assistant and search for in Gatlin. Okay. I think I have to go somewhere else for this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is the right place. Yeah. Let's go find this guy's assistant. I wasn't really listening when he was talking because we were talking about Marvel. Marvel, DC, it's just way past the point of caring at this point. I still have not watched any of the trailers for oh god, more spiders for the new Superman movie. Don't care. Don't give a shit. We'll either never watch it or we'll watch it when it's on, Max or whatever. When someone makes me watch it. Have zero interest in it.
Yeah, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
They haven't really made a good Superman movie since like the 70s.
Get him, boy.
It was like Superman, Superman 2, then after that it kind of went downhill. It's like, what if we have Richard Pryor in the third one? What if we have half the budget for the fourth one? Then you had Superman Returns, which sucked. Man of Steel sucked. Batman vs. Superman sucked. It's not even like the actors who play Superman suck. It's it's when you have, either a bad director and a bad script. If you have the best actor, it's like it doesn't really make a difference. Like I think, like if you want my honest opinion, like I think Henry Cavill was a great Superman. He was just in shitty movies.
It would have been worse.
Everybody wants to see Superman
Oh, yeah.
snap somebody's neck. That's what I think of when I think of
new,
Superman.
I'm Clive.
So,
And I'm
yeah,
Martel.
like, at this point,
But
I
what are
don't
you doing
care.
here?
I'm sure the new guy that they have being Superman, I'm
This is
sure
no
he'll
place
do a
for a
fine
bear of
job,
your own.
but
I noticed that.
acting-wise,
soil's not
but
gonna
it's
collect
just,
itself.
it depends on the
What
script
if I
and the
gather it for
direction.
you?
I think the DCU
Yeah, that's
misunderstood the
right away.
appeal of Superman.
Just exactly what sort of dirt is it
Yeah,
that
it's
you need?
just
What I
Superman.
need is soil.
Superman's not a
I'd be a
dark
fool to refuse your
character.
help
Like,
after
you
what
can
just happened.
have a character like
What's the
that
good
in
stuff
darker
you're looking for?
situations, but
Dark, rich,
I don't
fragrant.
think
You'll know it when you find it.
comic book
Dark,
Superman or like would
rich,
snap
and
somebody's neck. They
fragrant.
would like try to find a way
Right.
to diffuse the situation
Well,
without doing
You should
that.
hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
It's not a power fantasy,
That
it's a
seems
fantasy about somebody
unlikely,
having power and
but I
actually
won't argue.
caring and wanting to use it
Thanks.
to help people. Exactly, Tyler, exactly. I've never seen the show Smallville.
Soil, then.
How have you never seen
There's
Smallville?
certainly enough of it
I'm sorry,
here.
I just haven't.
Is it dark, rich, and
But
fragrant?
I do actually like the guy who plays Superman in like the Arrowverse, Superman and Lois Superman. That guy's a good job. That guy did a good job. Because he felt like Superman. And Brandon Routh, who Superman Returns, also like did a good job. But again, it's just bad, bad script, bad movie.
That should be enough.
Directed by a
get
PDF
back to the
file,
highway.
which doesn't help. But yeah, like I said, no offense to any of the actors. You can be the best actor in the world, but if you're in a shitty movie, like, your acting's not going to save it. Well,
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's
oh,
trying to
going
say.
very much going the wrong way. But yeah.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Like I've said it before, like I don't know if I've said this on the stream or not. I probably have, but like
Yes, she's standing right there.
I haven't really seen like a lot of the Marvel stuff in theaters in a while. Like yes, I went and I saw Deadpool and Wolverine, but that was in theaters, but that was more just because it looked like a fun movie. Like and it was. I enjoyed it a lot. I know there's been backlash with
When Martel came home
crap
empty-handed,
lately, but
he
whatever.
almost had a
Beside the like that's beside the
this-
point. It's just it was a fun
this,
movie.
research
It just
complete.
happened to be a
Must take
superhero
all those
movie.
measurements.
And
I
that's how I
must know
look
how
at
much
it.
ether
I'm not
each
really
sum
looking at it
contains.
in
But
like
Wait,
part of the MCU or X-Men or
Worried about
whatever.
me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his
I didn't care
research.
much for it. I know you didn't, Tyler, and that's fine.
That's all right.
That's
It's
fine.
just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Give me money. Give me money.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too.
Actually, it was a bad movie, Steve. Hi, Lauren, but I don't think it was a bad movie. I enjoyed it. This whole era of Marvel, too much. Remember this for me. It can work. It can work. Something if it's not like to me, like okay, I'm a sucker for crossover stuff. Like so, I might be a little bit more biased, but I thought it was fun. It can be done right. It can be done bad. Like, hey, remember this?
Right enough, but
I'd
still suggest
not technically a superhero movie, but Rogue One is a great example of that. There's way too much hey, remember that in that movie, and it was I am if you make a good movie around it, but they usually don't. Like I know you guys weren't a big fan of what the post credit where they did the behind the scene footage of early X movie. It was better than the whole movie. I mean that was sort of a joke, but sort of not. It was just like kind of like a cheesy way of saying goodbye to the Fox era, the 20th Century Fox era before Disney now owns everything. I was like, that's cute.
You might be persuaded to come to my aid once
It's
more.
cute.
Your services
I know you
will be
guys weren't a big
rewarded,
fan
of
of
course.
Spider-Man No Way Home either, but
to be the way
I
around
can't
it.
help it. I enjoyed
We
it.
strive to be
I
better
grew
than
up
those
with
we once served.
I grew
Now,
up
as
with,
to the
the
task
Tobey Maguire
itself,
movies.
I am once again in need of a
Like
pair
so
of
it was
hands
fun to
deliver
see him again.
sustenance
It was
to
fun
our
to see
esteemed
him and
companions.
Andrew Garfield
I have
and
3 meals
Tom
for
Holland
3
all interacting
industrious
together.
souls.
Like
What say
for
you?
me that was fun. I can understand why people would think that was stupid, but like for
I'd be
me it
happy
was
to
just
help.
fun. I got
Marvelous.
something out of it.
The
I got
3
joy.
individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other
I
down
love
in the
Spider-Man.
cellars.
I never saw the Andrew Garfield movies in theaters because by the trailers they look like crap. Those were like, I'll wait till I can watch those. Not in theaters. Like I'm not that crazy to be like I gotta see a Spider-Man movie in theaters if it's coming out.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
It's just like yeah.
I wonder what it's trying to say.
I don't know.
Oi.
Again, I wasn't paying attention to what the
Back
side
so
quest
soon?
is. Let's just go here.
Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Can I send me? He thought you might be hungry.
Here's some food. Oh, I thought this said heavy metal. I was like, what? Oh. Hearty meal.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
But yeah. Franchises are tricky. It's like, what do you mean, Steve? I don't know. I'm trying to articulate my thought. Give me a minute. First, let me give this guy food. Like, if you can tell by my background, I'm a big fan of Power Rangers. And yes, that is very much the same for each season, but, you know, that's also a franchise that doesn't really need to be taken that seriously. It's just like, hey, here's some new characters. This season they're wizards. This season they're samurai. This season they're ninjas. And like there's some differences. Sometimes they'll add a new like feature that wasn't in a previous series, or they'll have like really good written characters or something. So that's what kind of can still rejuvenate it, keep it interesting, and it's a franchise for children. Thank you. So it's like I said, it doesn't need to be taken that seriously.
Come, you must eat if you want to recover.
In terms of like lore and backstory and all that, it's like if you have good characters, if you have a fun show, that's really all it needs, and that's what I get out of that. Like, yeah. So that's why I can like watch that stuff. That's like pretty much the same over and over again, and it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, when it comes to like Marvel and Star Wars,
for me, I hope.
It is.
I don't know. It's just
of Kenneth.
It's just like we already got like the best stuff out of it, and now it's just kind of now it's just kind of like
needy creatures.
What do we do? I don't know.
Behind their backs.
Multiverse, I guess. I don't know. Kang. Oh, that guy got canceled. Doctor Doom. It's slop designer. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Darlings like these to wait upon, eh?
I don't know. On one hand, it's like I get it. Like if you look at the business side of it, you work for a you work for a major motion picture studio. Hold on. There's no level whether it matters if it's good or not. Yeah. But it's just like I can understand from a business perspective. You're gonna invest $200 million in a movie, even though you could probably still make the movie good for like $50 million. But anyway, you put $200 million into a movie. It's like it's like if it doesn't make like $1 billion at the box office, it's a fail. So it's like we gotta make sure this appeals to everybody. We gotta have every demographic in it. We gotta. What are the kids saying now? That's fire. Make sure they say that in there. Have one character kind of be gay, but not super gay that it offends people, but gay enough that the LGBT community is like, good job. And then they just plug in all this crap that doesn't really go together. They plug in too many things. They make it over bloated. And then and then you watch it and you're like, I'm just trying to watch a movie to be entertained, but you're kind of shoving a bunch of crap down my throat that doesn't really matter. And then it just kind of fails at that point. It's like, just make a movie. Just make a good movie. And the views will come.
Decision.
And
better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know.
Tyler doesn't know what I'm talking about.
And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Can I get a new sword? Yes, I'll take a new sword.
It'd better all be here.
But yeah. I mean, like I said, also, like, just in case, anyway, I like, at this point, I don't really care what characters are, if they're gay, straight, white, black, Latino, Hispanic, like, whatever, any Asian, any race, doesn't matter to me anymore, doesn't matter, it's not weird, like, it's not weird to see gay characters and stuff anymore, it's not weird to see, trans people and stuff, like, it's only weird for people that are super ignorant, don't care. I don't know about shoving too much crap. Well, I don't mean it in that way, Tyler. Trust me, I do not mean it in that way.
Off you go.
I'm not being like, oh, they're too woke. It's just, it's it's the fear of being like,
probably
oh
say
God,
thank you
we
if we
have
have
to
to.
appeal to every single demographic in some way, or A, those people won't see the movie, and B, there
So your
might be
mind's made up, is
backlash.
it?
Like,
We'll
oh
be
my
leaving
God,
for
there's not an
Rosario
Asian
as soon as
character
we're
in this
able.
movie. It's immediately
Backgammon and
racist.
Mulaney.
That shit happens.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
That, yeah.
Understood.
Whatever. Like I said, it doesn't
Thank
matter
you,
to
Gav.
me. It doesn't matter to
I'd be
me
lost
what.
without you.
It doesn't matter to me.
I'm
It's
just
just
doing my
like, but
job.
oh God, Steve's
No
going to
need to
start
make
talking
such a
about
fuss.
DI. I am not going to. I'm not even saying that's my.
Take care.
I'm not even saying that's my
Alright.
perspective. I'm saying that's how a studio looks at a movie.
Craphead goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards.
It
when he gets
tend
back.
to think it's bad
I
because
will.
it's made by committee slop that's being churned out because they need to produce more to increase. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying,
Sorry to
Tyler.
keep you waiting.
But that's also how they kind of look at it too.
My lady.
You know.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm not being like, oh, it's too woke. Like that's nobody like because like people don't even know what that word means anymore. They just throw it around when they don't understand something. But yeah, that's not what I'm saying. Like, but there's a committee being sitting around thinking like, can't have all white people on this. Got to have some other races in there. Otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. Yeah. We should make a character gay, because, if we don't, then people are going to be mad that there's no gay people in this movie. And it's just like, yeah, shit happens. Shit happens behind closed doors.
Rosaria, it's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army.
Yeah.
You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on
I don't think any executive has ever said that they need to make a character gay, because they don't.
I see.
Because they don't, people will be mad that there isn't a gay guy.
Mostly I was afraid.
Well, a competent studio wouldn't do that, but
Afraid to go.
they do that sometimes. They do that sometimes in movies.
I know.
But I'm here now.
Can you cite an example? Give me a minute and I'll think of one. Anyway, back to the game. I've lost very much track of what's going on.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can you say the same for
But
the
whatever.
patrons?
Here's the thing. The point I'm just trying to make is that you kind of agreed with me. Is just
I'm a branded soldier.
if you're gonna make a movie, you gotta have a competent script. You gotta have a competent script that, has a competent beginning, middle, and an end, that foreshadows, that has good symbolism, a story that, for the most part, makes sense. Like, obviously, there's always going to be plot holes in whatever movie. Doesn't, like, whatever. But script needs to come first, and, and not have to worry about, oh, we gotta make sure that we have a scene where this happens. We gotta have a make sure when this thing happens, because our focus group said that if a movie doesn't have this thing in it, then people won't want to watch it. It's just, I don't know. It's finding that balance of things. It's finding that balance of competent movie versus, studio interference, and people worrying about stuff that's whether or not in or out of a movie. If anything, I would say at executive level, Hollywood tends to be very resistant to any types of diversification, and that's usually artistic and creative levels have to push for it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They never finished building the bridge then.
I don't know.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Okay. Well, I guess we're doing another side quest. Yeah.
Oi, stop and give me an hand.
I don't know.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still,
Also, maybe not put like,
hand,
maybe not make every movie $200 million to make. Because like,
Here,
wasn't like Godzilla
need
-1
your
like
help.
$30 million or something? Like it was
caught away from
something
my
like
cargo, and now they've got
fairly
me
low
surrounded.
budget, and that movie looks
Funny
like
much as it was.
perfect. Like it
I've got
doesn't look
something
cheap in
special
any
needs
way, shape, or
delivering before the
form.
rest, but I dare
And
not
it's like,
leave my
oh
cargo
wow, they
there.
were able to
You couldn't
do
bring it
all
up to
this,
Martha's
and
Rest for me,
it
could
looks
ya?
great.
Needs to get there quick, mind.
So I don't know. It's like I don't know. They need to figure out a way to be like, okay, maybe not use $200 million. Let's start at like $50 million and put the money in the places where it needs to go to be like the most cost efficient.
Any detours on the way.
And that's probably for the best. That's usually what horror movies do, because horror movies are usually pretty cheap and turn a profit. But I don't know. What are we doing? I already forgot.
Company.
This might take a while. You know what it's for. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Come on.
Torgal.
Come back here, you.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Hurry. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
I don't know. Another point to bring up. Todd and Laura are like, oh god, here we go. What's Steve gonna say now? Another point I'm just gonna bring up with a lot of modern superhero movies and probably other blockbusters is a lot of reshoots. Like Captain America, like the new Captain America movie, I know, like kept getting delayed and they kept like reshooting it, which makes you think like, well, did they know what they were doing from the beginning? Did you have a script? Did you come up with a complete plan, or were you just like, we'll wing it? Oh god, it sucks. We got to go back and reshoot it. Oh god, this reshoot sucks. We got to reshoot it again.
Martha's Rest.
Movie comes out tomorrow. Oh god, just it's still terrible. Maybe we should have thought this through more. Oh god.
Girl, you get some rest now.
Hi, can I have a chocobo?
You the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. Have it full of Geezal greens, no doubt. Crammed with 'em, if I know him.
Gazelle greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around.
Oh my
Don't get me
god.
wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Alrighty, back to the main story. Back to doing whatever the hell we were doing before. Wait, wasn't, yeah, Jill was with us. Alright. Moving on. Moving on.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Martha!
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
Oh,
For protection.
I'm a
which
deserter.
hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
Where the hell's Phoenix Gate? Tell me. Tell me.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
You got it. I'm gonna prioritize the shit out of this quest. Alright, we spoke with Martha.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Oh boy, a ladder. What you got? You got stuff for me?
What you after?
What you got? Got stuff? Got cool stuff? This is all the stuff I already own.
Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Alrighty. Use that to get some new stuff later on in the game.
Did you hear the latest from Delmecchi?
He gets to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. Take him over in the...
Here's the gate.
And
that must be the ladder.
Alright. Ah! Oh my god.
I don't care what your orders
Whee!
What was that?
Oh.
It came from under the bridge.
Oh shit.
Come on.
Ah! Boop. Alright.
There he is.
Take that, you giant crab scorpions. I'm actually not very sure what you are.
Sit. Get him. Sick him, Toggle.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of
Yeah.
Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Why did you
Well,
say that name?
I'm very grateful for it.
Why did you
I just
say
finished
Martha?
checking these piles when I turn round, I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Yeah, that'd be a bummer.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Yeah,
Of
hurry
course.
up.
I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Yeah, this is very much a straight up fantasy MMORPG quest. Go find Guy, rescue him. Be like, hey, can you fix this ladder? Okay. Quest complete.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back.
Yeah, almost
Not as far
said.
as Martha mine, but...
I don't want to brag, but
far
me
enough.
and Sid are best friends.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
All right, let's go to Martha.
The bridge will be fixed when it's
Heh.
fixed.
Let's go to Martha. Martha!
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
No
We'd
go-
be delighted.
Press X to take a nap.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
Hell yeah, let's get Stinko.
I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums, even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison.
That's
let
kind
them
of messed
deal
up.
with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well,
Speaking
it's all
of
dealt with
racism.
now. So no harm done, eh?
Well, it's probably more
Mum,
prejudice than racism,
He
but...
weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world.
Yeah, there's a lot of quests in this.
I'd
Let's
have
just
you
take
see it.
stuff from to people. Pretty simple side quests.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Alright. Let's go take this to somewhere else. Any side quest stuff anywhere? Nah. Not at the moment.
Son, keep them nice and fresh.
Brr, brr, brr.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Alrighty. Walk for a couple minutes and I'm going to take my
Knew the
bathroom
children
break.
were tested. That a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
There'll be some kind of
It was best for
all
concerned.
matter of crazy critters
know.
that I gotta
But for a child
take
to be
down.
blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born
Like
that
those
way,
guys.
did we?
Over here. Get up. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Here. Get him, boy.
Alright. Let's see what's over here. Some kinda... Is it a potion? I guess it's potion. Nope. 3 buyer clamshells. Okay. Was it worth it? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. The wrong button. Let's save real quick. Just be on the safe side. Alright. I am going to go back to the chatting screen here and Twitch. Yeah. It's caught on my glasses. Alright, all. Appreciate you guys watching so far. Thank you, thank you. Little rant about Marvel movies. You know? It's like, all I'm saying is, if you're going to make a movie, just make it a good movie. Oh, gotta go do some fantasy stuff. Gotta go on quests. Um, gotta walk 230 yards to do something. I've already forgotten. Also, there's stuff over there which I want to get, so we're gonna go do that real quick. Yoink. Ooh. Mega crab. Or megalo crab. Mega crab's cooler.
Get him. Give them all you've got, boys. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Oh. I can fight chocobos? Shit. In my defense, these are wild chocobos, and they were going to attack me, so I'm in the right here. But normally I would not just go around murdering chocobos, so sorry. Alright. Oh, jeez. Hey, get away from my kind of girlfriend. Alright. Okay, moving on. Moving on. We're gonna go make it to Glade Mundell Alley, Abbey, which is very much this way. Oh, not the bees! Ah! Not the bees! They're in my eyes! My eyes!
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boys. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Alright, let's roll. I'm gonna go around this way because I don't want to kill any more chocobos. Ooh, another thing over there.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder?
Let's go and see.
Gotta be so pessimistic. Oh god, giant spiders. Cars. Cars is giant spiders.
There, boy.
There's no logical reason for you guys to be here, but you are, so. It's just not fair.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, sweet. Level up. Alrighty. Alright, I gotta upgrade my... Hey, can I upgrade my skills again? Let's see. Let's see if I can do something. Oh, wait. No, what the hell? Okay. Sorry, wrong thing. R2. Attributes. Okay. Gear. Anything I can do? Okay. That's pretty much it. Alright. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Gotta get to this here Abbey to do something. And another spider. Oh god. Oh god, another spider. Another spider.
Over here.
Yeah.
Sick of
Oh god, boy. Oh god. Oh god, so many
You know what to
spiders.
do, boy.
God. If I lived in this world, I would never leave my house because of fear. I would just, yeah. It's one thing I always think about with like fantasy worlds. I'd be like, how are there not people that don't just live in constant fear of even going outside? It's like, dragons exist. Yeah. Even if they were far away, I'd still be like, yeah, no. Dragons, giant spiders, just it's like, oh god, you walk into like a field and it's like, oh, no, giant monsters. It's like damn
Good
it,
day to you.
it's nowhere safe.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
Oh,
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Martha. Martha. Sorry. It makes me think of Batman versus Superman, and it makes me laugh.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Stop me for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers.
Martha!
She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
No.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Okay.
Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Okay. And Martha, people died. Just FYI.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Back to Martha.
We should.
Yeah, we'll walk back there. Buy some stuff that we can fight, level up. Oh, God. Ah, bees! I think. Nope. Nope. Death blooms. Sick 'em, buzz. Break 'em away, choice. Anything down here? Ooh. Now, will they attack me if I just walk by? That's what I want to know. Okay, they won't. Okay, I will leave the chocobos alone. I don't remember that fast travel thing being a thing when I started playing the game. I think that must be something they added later. Ah! Moo! Mah! Moo! Okay.
Don't be shy. Where'd you get these turnips? Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
What you doing?
Keep them nice
Making
and
some
fresh.
magic crystals grow? Glow? Glow. You know what I mean. Oh, do I have to get... No, I think this thing already activated. Yeah, okay. Let's go talk to Martha!
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
Shit.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead.
Yeah, it's a little messed up there.
Plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
Okay, well, we're gonna skedaddle.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Martha!
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Accepted.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Okay, bye. It was nice meeting you, Martha!
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Yay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yay. Hooray. That's it.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
So your arm hurts? That sucks.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
Hodor.
I knew a girl back in the day.
Was her
She was
name
a slave
Martha?
to her fate, just like you. Wanted to save her.
Did you?
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Oh, so you didn't
Sid.
save her. That sucks.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut.
Okay.
But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Okay.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life.
A
But I
hard
don't see
mount
it
life.
getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
Ah, well, that's good at least.
I'll try.
Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
You're his love interest after all, so
Is that the last of it?
better stay alive for a while.
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Okay, bye. Bye, Sid. Keep holding on. That might be a song. I don't know. All right, got some side quests going on here. Where are they? Oh, probably
We have
do
to
these
find him
two
before you
side
do.
quests, and then we'll see what time it is, and then probably call it a night.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
Yes,
Martha
that's
told me all
me.
about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Ow, that's
Where
bad.
is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. They'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Yeah, sure. Sure, why not?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
Dude,
all right,
like,
Ronald.
chill.
We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
You know I can cut your
Oh,
head
no,
off,
Ron,
right?
it's dangerous out
I'm
there.
just saying, like,
We wouldn't
maybe,
want you to come to any
maybe,
harm.
shut
You
up.
want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
Smack him
Someone said they saw
upside the
Norris
head.
heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Okie dokie.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot.
Yeah, I'll talk to that
Do
guy
not
after I
be
come
played
back.
false, I wonder.
Must find Norris. Is that Norris? Are you Norris? You some other guy.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
All right. And jump down.
I'm the
Oh,
foggiest.
it won't let me.
You best hurry if you want to catch up with him.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You barely have to step out your front door these days.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
That's one of our
I'll
bandit.
find this
Do we take
guy
him
I
in?
don't know.
He's not one of
Why?
us.
Because
You
I
can't
get,
go far.
because I've got,
Better
because
keep
I
an
get
eye
experience
peeled.
points for it, and I'm okay with that. Okay, can't cross the water. Got it. Oh. I was like, oh, that's Jill. My bad. I'm gonna get this thing first. Yay, 5 gil. Excuse me, giant scorpion crab monster. Have you seen Norris? Sick him.
It's over. There, boy.
All right, all right. Now back to here. Guess we head over here first. Ooh. Lamp,
A
eh?
lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
Let's dust it for
At
fingerprints.
least I know which way he went.
Is that a thing? I don't know.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Oh, yeah. Those things look vicious. Are you Norris? Huh? Are you Norris? Huh? You gotta tell me if you are.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send
Yeah,
me.
it's not great.
One of Martha's men did.
Martha!
He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait
Yeah,
here and stay out of
Martha
sight.
is great.
You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
Yeah, soon I'll get my
call
cool
worse.
outfit, and I won't be mistaken
Oh.
for that.
I found a lantern back there.
Like, really, I should start
I
wearing
assume
other
it's yours.
clothes. Gets
Thanks.
people all kind of confused.
I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. It's like, alright, I can't climb this. This is not Assassin's Creed, so. Can't just climb up on all matter of things. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll do the fast travel.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
Oh, you guys have still been talking all this whole time. But anyway.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded.
It went
Have you found the bastard
fantastic.
yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you.
You
Don't
suck.
want anything to do with me now, eh?
I have
If
immediate
bearer
dislike
lover
of you,
they'll say,
sir.
I'll be a laughing stock.
For many reasons. Well, more like one reason.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
That's screw.
He's alive.
Hell no.
You'll find him in a hut in
I
the
just
marshes.
lied my ass off.
He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Yeah, give me money. Give me all the monies. All right. Okay, there's that one. Okay. Here's me the. All right. Time to go to the next side quest. Aha.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
So I gotta wait for it to poop?
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Or
Don't
wait for
worry,
it to poop.
there weren't
Either
too
one
many
will
of
work.
them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yay! Right there. Alright. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Okay, can't go down that way. Yay! Yay! Boop. Alright. Let's go beat up some crabs.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting.
Funny you crabs ate the crystal.
Get him! Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Sick of Vogel.
Yeah.
Sick of Vogel.
Sick them, but more. But better than that.
Keep your distance, both of you.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, boy.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Yay, I got the crystal. I got the crystal. Yay. Yeah, I'll walk back up there. It's not far. Yeah, damn it. Almost went the wrong way. No, not you. Right. There's the other ladder. There it is. Yeah, there you go. Here's your crap.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
There you go. Here you go. Hey, kid, catch.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
All that diarrhea.
Oh, I will.
Not
I
good for
promise.
business.
No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Yeah, that would suck, I guess. But, can I have my money now? Alright. I'm gonna skedaddle. Alright. So, before do that, we're gonna go back to the hideout and get the blacksmith to, Oh, there's another side quest. Oh, we'll go do that in a minute then. Gonna go make sure I got my stuff upgraded. Just to make sure. I think he's... Where is he? Nope, that's a library. Where the hell's a freaking blacksmith?
Isn't the Moogle funny?
There he is. Can never remember where he is. Hey, can you
Well?
upgrade my stuff?
Same for you, dear.
Alright.
You can thank me later.
Yay. Yay.
The best work, but it'll do.
Can I, like, have your best
Bring me
work?
the materials,
Ow.
and I'll think about it. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Bye. And now back to doing whatever it was I was doing before. Mostly this. All right, where's this last side quest at? Ooh, it's up here. All right. It's on the way.
Much for all parts of the Empire being equal.
That. I'm gonna steal your stuff. It's mine now. Alrighty. Making my way
Arthur said the
downtown,
blight had spread even further
walking
south,
fast, faces
pushing even
past,
more
and we're home
monsters down
now.
with it.
Doodly doodly
I
doo.
dare say we'll be seeing a few
Doodly
along the
doodly
way.
doo. Alright,
Then we shall have to keep our
let's go
wits
kill
about
some
us.
spiders.
Get him! Wake! Sick of Toggle!
There. Any more? Oh yeah, that one. Alright. Moving on. Wait, where was the thing? Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's go try to get that one. Gotta pick up literally everything.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle! Get him! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Sick of Toggle!
There we got.
There, boy!
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Get him!
Alright, cool. Mine. Okay. Moving on. Oh, you guys are bad guys. Gotcha. I was about to say hi, but that ain't happening.
Boy! Sick of Toggle! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy!
See him. Ha-ha! Alright. Anyway, moving on. Ooh, there's the side quest. There's that old side quest of mine.
Get him!
Those more spiders. Are they just gonna attack me? Yep, yep. It was inevitable. Okay. Okay, in my defense, I did not know that they spit acid, but
You know what?
that kind of makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go do a side quest. Ooh, what's this? Oh, is this one of the training things?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
You there, over here.
Yes?
Excuse me, I can use that blade of yours. Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait,
I'm like my
that's the
own
slumbering
dude.
chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you?
Yeah.
Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, thinking we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead.
Yeah,
Arthur's
yeah,
no
that'll
fool,
do it. That'll
so
do it.
she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Okie dokie.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Okay.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Okay. All right. Let's go slaughter more innocent creatures.
And mean.
You know what's Get up, boys. You know what?
Yeah.
Sick of trouble. Get him. You know what's
Hey, hey, hey. Yeah.
sick of trouble. Keep a
Fight
distance,
wolf
boys.
with wolf.
There, boy.
Better find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Oh, Bryce. Yo, Bryce, what up, brah? I got the wolves killed for you, brah.
Bait'll last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Yeah.
If you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Frederick. You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and text her that. Anyway, I gotta go. I got like main quest stuff to do.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
And fight plants. Ah.
Get him, boys. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
Okay. And we're moving. We're walking. We're healing. We're picking up some 3 chunks of Yrate, whatever that is.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Let's see if there's anything around here. Nope. Alright. Moving along. I'm gonna run so fast, it's gonna get to a cutscene.
Quiet, isn't it?
Too quiet.
Yes.
Oh, well, no one said that.
You're Clive Rossfield.
You want like a photo or something? Want my autograph?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Hey, what's up?
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Yay, free stuff.
We should be delighted.
Meanwhile,
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
yeah, it sucks.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Yeah, my mom sucks.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
What? Oh, not Ronnie. Not Ronnie.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Yeah. His mom sucks. If you guys didn't see
Are
the
you
beginning of
sure
the
you don't
game,
want to sleep
you
inside?
know why. If you guys
I
have
can't.
seen it, you know why. If you haven't,
Not after what
take
I
my
did.
word for it.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Could we have gotten like a bed?
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others,
Yeah.
then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Come on, guys. You got super cool transform into monster powers.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to
Oh,
Metia,
I thought
and
they were
that
going to do a
prayer was
flashback.
answered.
Oh, there we go. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Guys could have just kissed. Come on. Now it's awkward.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
They start snoring. Like, oh god, now this is even more awkward. Oh, hi, doggy.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Now he gets his badass
Now
outfit.
people will not flee at the sight of me.
Badass
You look
outfit.
just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
They're
Well,
badass
before
looking.
Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Damn right. See this badass cape?
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
Okay, bye.
You, Lady Hannah.
Character appearance cannot change. Sweet.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Alrighty. Since we're at 11 now, gonna call it. Save the game real quick. Just to be on the old safe side. Alrighty. Go back to the chatting screen here on Twitch. All right. Good stream tonight, guys. A good stream tonight. Made some good progress. Got to fight as Ifrit. Got to hang out with special lady friend Jill. Got to finally get my cool badass outfit. Good job, Steven. Oh, thanks, Dylan. I didn't know you were watching. I appreciate it.